come harass me?
Am I harassing you, or did I come over to tell you?
And then you're gonna come walking up like that?
You don't need to freaking jump up.
Excuse you! Hey! Knock it off!
Hey!
Knock it off!
Today, we're going to watch a body cam footage where a couple went out for camping. The officers simply asked them to fill out a liability form, but it seems like they weren't used to listening to others, so they started creating drama.
Listen, if you're gonna drop it in the parking lot, you have to go in there and go fill out forms with them.
Are we being detained?
I'm not talking to you.
Are we being detained?
If you're going, listen, I'm trying to tell you for your own benefit.
What you're trying to tell us.
If you're going to put in the parking lot, you have to go in there and fill out a liability form with them, saying that they're not responsible if something happens to your thing. You need to stop.
I have the right to freedom of expression, so back the fuck up.
You need to stop.
You need to stop. You came here with an attitude.
I am doing my job. 613, hold me out of the TA.
Yep. Bring him.
Is it disconnected?
Does that mean we're dropping it? Did we drive away?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you disconnected, so that means you dropped it, right?
Nobody, I've done
Which
this.
you can't do out here.
I've done this everywhere I've been, and nobody said nothing.
What are you doing?
That's not coffee.
Okay.
I want your sergeant here now.
For what?
I want your sergeant here now.
So, as you saw yourself, this couple is in no mood to understand the situation and is unnecessarily creating problems for themselves. The officer was just trying to explain things to them, but then this guy went as far as attempting to assault the officer. Now that's just crossing the line. What an idiot. You can probably guess what's going to happen next. So, make sure to watch the full video and don't forget to subscribe.
Lights and sirens, really?
People that drive camp.
And there ain't going on tonight.
So it's not my job, right?
To come harass me?
Am I harassing you, or did I come over to tell you?
And then you're gonna come walking up like that?
You don't need to freaking jump up.
Excuse you! Hey! Knock it off!
Hey! You did that to her!
You did that to me, bro!
Stop!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Stop!
Get on the ground now!
Seriously,
You, man!
to do
Get on the
this?
ground!
Get the f*** off me!
Get on the ground now!
Stop!
Seriously, my kids are in the car, you assholes!
Get
Knock it
down!
off!
Off me!
What crime did
You're about
he
to get
commit?
tased.
What crime did he commit?
Jump at me!
What crime did he commit?
You did exactly
What
what I
crime did he commit? You came
Stop!
You're above the law?
Stop!
I want your sergeant
Stop!
now!
You're about to get tased.
I want your sergeant now!
Get the sergeant here. Look
Get
at my
your
hands are up. I'm not posing a threat.
Hands behind your back.
Now.
No, you ain't cuffing me.
Get your sergeant now!
I'll go sit on your bumper.
Get your f***ing sergeant now!
I don't know why these two keep mentioning the sergeant so much, but when the officer tried to arrest the man, he acted just like a typical stubborn person, resisting and doing nothing else. He kept repeating that he hadn't committed a crime and asking why he was being arrested. But when the officer told him to put his hands behind his back so he could be handcuffed, he refused. Isn't that a crime? Disobeying the police? Let me know in the comments.
Just keep him pinned. Just keep him pinned.
Get your sergeant now!
You're hitting my truck with my f***ing trailer, bro.
Put your hands behind your back.
Call
cuffing
your
me.
sergeant
You're about to get
now!
No, you're not going to tase me.
Stop.
You seriously came here
Really?
for this?
Get the f*** off me.
Stop.
He's not resisting, bro. What the
I'm
f***
not
are
fighting
you
you
doing?
guys.
You guys are breaking his f***ing arm!
You're damaging my f***ing property.
Stop.
You're violating
Stop.
your oath, bitch!
Stop.
What's
I ain't doing
your oath?
Relax.
What is
You pulled
your
up.
oath?
Relax.
I'm
Relax.
relaxed, bro.
Hand behind your back.
Relax!
Hand behind your back.
No.
Fucking watching it!
Put your
Call
hand behind
your
your back.
sergeant
My
now!
hands, if you
I'm
let go
call-
of me, I'll keep my hands on my trailer.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I didn't do nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong! Not a goddamn
your
thing!
taser.
He didn't
You
touch
ain't
nobody!
tasing me, motherfucker.
Stop.
I was
Stop. You need to
Call your
stop.
sergeant and call your sergeant now.
now.
Wow.
Keep recording.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. Get the f*** off me.
Good job!
I'm not posing a threat.
Stop.
I'm going away from you.
You guys are f***ing dangerous!
Get the f*** off me, man.
Stop.
What
I
crime?
ain't doing nothing.
Relax.
Not doing nothing!
Put your hand behind your back.
No.
Private property!
Stop.
Crime that I
Hey,
commit.
this is private property! This is private
I did exactly what you did to her. Did I not?
You did that to me!
You need to relax.
I'm your
Right when you turn your body
fucking
cam on.
He
Yeah,
won't
look at
get-
you. You're f***ing
Don't worry, bro.
No.
Let go of me.
Stop.
Get your fucking sergeant.
Stop.
I need a fucking sergeant here
Stop.
now.
Get your sergeant here now!
And when the man refused to listen to the officer, they brought in a K-9. That's when he had no choice but to comply, and he was finally handcuffed. After that, another officer detained the woman, but this time, instead of making a scene, she started crying and begging, saying, "My child is in the car. Please don't do this." But then, the officer did something that you're really going to appreciate. Watch till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
You f***ed up, bud.
Oh, come in here with an attitude?
On the ground.
No, I ain't fucking down.
Get
down.
I want to know that.
Get down.
Now.
I want a sergeant here.
Nothing.
Go back, fucking! 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 Get him! Fucking! 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 Get him! Fucking! Get him! Fucking! Fucking, buddy! Fucking! 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 Stop resisting! Get him! Fucking! Give me your arm! Give me your arm! Give me your arm! Give me your arm! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop tasing!
You good?
Yeah, thanks. Jesus Christ.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing wrong!
Put your hands behind your back now.
My kids are right
You're gonna
there.
get hurt too. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying! You got my arm in front of me!
Behind your back.
I can't when you guys...
Ridiculous.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I didn't do nothing wrong. What did I do?
You're being detained.
For what? What crime did I commit?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
She has to stay with my kids.
Okay. Let's roll him over on the side and sit him on the curb.
She has to stay with my kids.
Cool, sit up. Sit up. We're gonna sit you on the curb.
You guys f***ed up, man.
No, we didn't. Shut up.
Yes, you did.
Sit there and shut up.
You guys f***ed up tonight.
You're gonna kill him.
She has to stay with my f***ing kids.
Ridiculous.
My kids are right there.
Stop.
I want your sergeant now.
I am a sergeant.
You are?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened?
Nope. All I know is you're fighting. That's all that matters.
No, we're not.
Stop.
Now that both of them have been arrested and are much more relaxed than before, you're about to see all three sides of the story. First from the man, then from the police officer, and finally from the woman, which is going to be really interesting. So make sure to watch the full video and enjoy.
All right, sir. Do you have any idea on you?
No, I don't. It's in my f***ing truck.
What's your last name?
What crime did I commit?
Answer. I asked you a question.
Don't be this way. You're already in cuffs.
For f***ing what, man?
You're under arrest. Assault. Resisting.
Assault?
Interference. Yeah. The way you lunged at my partner, that's assault.
I hit nobody.
Dude,
Well,
stop.
I didn't hit nobody. I want to talk
What's
to
your last name?
I want to talk to the supervisor right now.
well, you have to wait a few hours because he's not here right now.
I see.
You got me.
I see Sergeant right
Yeah,
there.
well, that's not
Okay,
the city,
cool.
bud. It's real simple. He's not going to ask you anything incriminating. He's just trying to identify you. We have to identify you regardless.
My f***ing kids are in my truck, bro.
Okay, you want to handle that in a second. Give him
Maybe
your
you should have
information.
thought about that before you assed up on me and my partner. You can look at me stupid all you want. When I pulled up, you lunged at my partner like that.
Because that's exactly what he did in a f***ing shot.
Because I'm supposed to do that. I am a cop. When your wife hopped out the
supposed to
trailer,
intimidate
your wife
somebody?
was jumping up and down on top of the camper, screaming.
So that was a threat to you?
Yes. When I'm trying to have a normal conversation with you, all I was telling you was, hey man, you have to go sign a liability form in there if you're going to drop your camper. That's all I was saying to you.
And I'm not
You're
committing
screaming,
a
your wife's
crime.
screaming. Did I say you were committing
And
a
you
crime?
came running at her like you were going to do something. Bro, she's got
Because-
PTSD from being
So that
beat.
gives the
She's
excuse
been
for
at
cops?
gunpoint for 3 days straight.
And I'm supposed to know that?
No, but you're supposed to f***ing handle your job properly.
And you're not supposed to sit out here and scream at me, and neither is
That's
she.
not a crime.
It is when you lunge at me. That's assault. All right, well, you're under arrest. Assault, disorderly conduct,
I
resisted
didn't
arrest.
assault you.
Yes, you did.
No, the f*** I did it.
He just told you how, dude. Just stop.
Where's your body camera? You got it? Okay.
Did you see him jump at me?
Yeah. What was up?
Circled through, saw they dropped the trailer. I went in TA, said, you tell them they could drop the trailer.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Like, no. So I'm like, okay, I'll go let them know they need to sign the forms, and I'm gonna tell them they can't say.
Get pissed.
Came out here, I was like, hey man, is this your trailer? He's like, no, just park next to it or whatever.
Love you,
I'm
baby.
like, what? So he started off all crazy. I got out and I'm like, hey man, if you're gonna drop the trailer, you need some forms. She came out and started agitating the situation. That's why I called for you guys. And then when you pulled up, he lunged at my ass.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I pulled up, saw the trailer dumped, right? I went to TA and went, hey, did you tell him he could drop the trailer? She's like, no. So I circled back, parked right here. I said, hey bro, is that your trailer? He's like, nah, I just parked this close next to it. I'm like, what the hell is that? He's like, I was just being smart. So what are you being smart ass for? I think crystal meth, and he comes out, raising hell about the whole thing. I called for you guys because they started screaming at me and shit. As soon as Kyle pops up, old boy goes like this at me. So then we got in a fight.
You know, in that aspect,
Explain to me why you shouldn't be going to jail for disorderly conduct for this entire thing.
I mean, I just came here to take a shower.
That's not what I'm asking you.
I mean, what are you asking me?
Okay, so why the hostility when I pull up and literally the entire thing that I'm telling you and your husband is you have to go inside and go sign a liability form. The entire point of my contact with you two guys is to say you have to go inside and sign a liability form if you're dropping here. If you're going to stay, you have to do that. You wouldn't let me get that out. He wouldn't let me get that out. You completely agitated the situation and then start jumping up and down on top of your camper, which is peace disturbance. So again, explain to me.
I didn't jump on my camper.
Yes,
I jumped on my truck to show you what I was doing. You didn't tell me. You didn't say that.
Well, if you had listened during the multiple times I tried to tell both of you that, instead of you getting out of your camper, jumping on top of your car, and then jumping down on top of your camper.
You said we were trying to drop our camper. Hold on, let me speak,
when you
please.
drop your camper, that's
speak,
what I'm talking. Yeah, go ahead.
You said that we were dropping our camper, and it looks like it. You shined your flashlight up and down at it, and I said no. I hopped up there. I said, what does this look like? This looks like caulk. We were fixing it.
So explain to me why I shouldn't take you to jail and then call DFS to come pick your kids up.
Because I'm literally just traveling, and that would be.
That's not an excuse. This is a ridiculous conversation.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I literally just came here to take a shower. I just want my kids, and I want to go. You let me out of these handcuffs, I'm gonna get my kids, and I'm gonna call Gus, and I'm just gonna leave, and I'm never gonna come back. A friend.
You did not say you were gonna take a shower and leave, but okay.
But I didn't tell you we were gonna take a shower, but that's literally what we were doing.
Okay. Do you normally have interactions with the police like that, where you come out and just start screaming for no reason?
I didn't come out screaming for no reason.
You literally came out there and started saying, what the f is your problem? Why are you talking to him like that?
I asked you, I said, why do you have an attitude? And I said it just.
I don't have an attitude. He started an attitude with me when I pulled up on him because I'm doing my job, because we have a problem with people dropping campers in this parking lot and trying to stay for a week. We've had multiple instances.
I'm not trying to do that.
I don't understand why this even had to occur.
I just want to go get in my car, kiss my kids, and get on my way, because this is nuts.
Okay, come on out. Walk over here.
Are you seriously about to take me away from my kids?
I didn't choose that. You chose that.
I didn't.
I didn't choose this situation.
Dude,
like, I
what
didn't
do you want me to say?
I didn't choose for him to fight with us for 5 minutes while you scampered around us trying to record us acting like I'm doing something wrong.
I love you, baby.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to take you out of handcuffs and you're going to go sit in there with your kids. If I hear one word out of your mouth, you screaming at anybody, you're going to jail. Do you understand me?
Yes.
You're going to go sit patiently with your children. Come here. All right, go sit in the front seat of your car. Ridiculous. That is hands down the most ridiculous interaction I've ever had with anybody.
This suspect was charged with resisting arrest and assaulting a law enforcement officer. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. If you watched the entire video, that means you enjoyed it. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. It really helps us a lot.